Folks, going to do a microphone check. I think we got it working. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Game number 4 for the Sabercats. Thanks for tuning in. Ian Mandeville on the draw, picked up by Poudre School District. They're the Stars. They're from Fort Collins-ish, Colorado, the northern parts of Colorado. Puck and neutralized, sent back to the middle. Goes to Alex Nyson. Cats coming off a solid win yesterday. Nice little bounce back. This being the first weekend of the season for the Sabercats. Lots of new faces, lots of new players, as I've mentioned before. The Boys are getting to know one another. They've had a couple of team meals over the last few days. I've gotten to meet some of the newer parents. We had one of our freshmen, Sam Lehman, score his first goal last evening. That was awesome. All right, Stars into the zone. Cats have numbers. Cicero able to break that up. Landon Reichenbach is going to be our netminder for this evening. Michael Gartelos was in last night, played great to get those Cats their first win of the season. Goals and assists from lots of different places. Shot deflected up, fluttered in the air, and into the back of the net. Good pressure, good shot. Bad bounce for the Cats. And it's 1-0. And folks, if you tuned in yesterday, we got word today that Jacob Murphy is back on the ice tonight, got cleared concussion protocol. So thankfully he is healthy. We're really happy. He just talked to his dad. The boys must be psyched too to have him back on the bench. Puck now behind Reichenbach. Sent back. Keenan battles. Quan battles. Sent to the front. Picked up by Sam Lehman. Shot wide. Hilly. He sends it around that far side. Good hit by Sam. Now sent back up. A shot. Brushed aside. Hit the side of the cage. Cats need a little bit of possession. Find some space. Get the puck moving up the other end of the ice. Puck sent deep. Stars are going to change a couple. Now Keenan behind the net. Sent back to Hilly. Hilly gets there, sent up high. It's going to be John Cicero on the near side across center ice. Nice move to the middle. Cicero giving time for a change. Out comes Murphy. Great to see Jacob back out there. That's really awesome. Flack out there too. Oh, we have a whistle and a hand in the air and a dancing gesture, which is going to result in some kind of penalty against the Cats. Sounds like a hook. Thanks as always to all of our fans that are watching. I think my Uncle Jamie is watching all the way from Florida. I know Auntie Amy and Auntie Laura are watching too. They always do. Some of our best fans. And I guess my niece and nephews. They're pretty cool. Just kidding, guys. I love you. All right, 10th front. Picked off by Marchand. A PK is out. Marshy sends it all the way down. Clock's ticking. Stars set it up behind the net. Pass into space in neutral ice. Brushed aside by Marchand. Sent back down. Nice play. Marshy's going to come off. Fresh legs on. We just got off. Ooh, that was close to too many men. Stars into the zone. Trying to set the power play up. Nice pass. Actually off the skates. And a save. All right, 1:17 left in this penalty kill for the Cats in this young first period. 14:05 on the board. We have some more of our alumni families here to watch tonight. Mrs. Annette Stockert, Easton's mom, is here. One of the OGs. We've seen the Cannonbergs. We've seen several folks. Ross Jones was here. And if any of our former players are watching from Ole Miss or UW. What? Who else is here? Who's here? I know, I just said that. Oh, you did. Sorry, I heard you say wrong. As I was saying, all the boys, all of our alums that are watching, wherever you are, we appreciate it. We miss you. If Logan's watching, we need somebody to come back here and eat all of our applesauce. All right, just under a minute left here in this kill for the Cats. Sent up high. 18 sends it to 23. That near side corner. Sent up. It's going to be picked up by Pinello. Bad bounce over his stick. Sent behind the net and around. Good pursuit. That's Lehman. Love having that freshman on special teams. Shot deflected in front. It's going to be smothered by Reichenbach. Great job by the Cats. A lot of pressure. Some good puck movement by the Stars. And now just north of 30 seconds left here in this kill. Mandeville's going to be out on the faceoff with Marchand and Pinello. On that far side is Heikkila. Puck loose in space, sent back up to the blue line, kept in. Sent across, Marchand's going to press. Almost picked that off. Shot comes from way up high, blocked in front of the net. Mandeville, good body contact on that far side half wall, right in front of the Cats bench. Now just out of the zone. Ref was ready to call that off if it had happened. Puck sent to that near side, chipped in, that's going to be an ice. Face-off's going to go all the way down, the penalty's over. Nice kill by the Sabercats. Is my fat head in the way? No? Okay. I do have a fat head, guys. It's gotten fatter over the years. I tried on my 7 3/8 hat that I used to coach Cody's Little League team in. Couldn't even get it on the dome. All right, Mandeville wins the draw. Marchand's going to get it in the corners, looking for somebody in front. Marshy behind the net. He's going to send it up high. Nice pass just over the stick of Heikkila. Cats now behind the net. Enzo. Oh, net's off its moorings. That's a bummer because we're going to have a face-off. All right, face-off's going to be taken by Mandeville on the dot, on our side. I think it looks pretty good. Drop the puck and they won't move. There we go. Puck sent back to Jeffrey. Keenan with the puck. Sends it across. Now up to Nyson. Alex trying to get it in the zone. It's going to go to Nyson again. Back to Marshy. Marshy's going to send it deep. Cats tag up and head back into the zone. Picked up by the Stars. Mandeville. Pressure. Back to Keenan. Jeffrey's going to get there first. I'm still learning hockey, folks. It's 2-0. Face-off taken by Flack. Picked up. Loose. Neutral ice. Now Ozzy behind the net. Always smart with the puck. Heikkila in the corner. Still behind the net. Loose. Tried to send it in front. Pinello was there. Now picked up. Now the near side half wall. Picked up again by the Stars. Now behind the net. Across. Picked up. Good block by Cicero. Kicked out of the zone. There goes Flack. Flack plays with a ton of hustle. It's been great having him. Now on the far side. Pass goes into the zone, picked up by Pinello. It's loose in front, a shot, a save. Nice job, Reichenbach. We have a penalty, a hand in the air. I think that's going to be on the Stars. Thank God. That's a cross check. Hey, if Enzo's family is watching, my wife is Finnish, and her last name's Janhunen, so I'm really fighting the urge to say Heikkinen. And I know that's not the real name, but if I mess it up, it's not on purpose. Just another Finnish thing. Heikkila, it was. And it is. All right, draw's going to be taken by Mandeville. Right side of Reichenbach. Sent back up high. Stars with the puck. But that was a penalty on us. I whiffed on that. I thought, why did they blow the whistle? Puck sent in front and a goal. What the heck? That was some kind of penalty on Flack. I did not see it. I actually thought they called it on the Stars. I think Nate Mandeville thought the same thing. And it's way too rapidly 3-0. All right, Mandy Marchand and nice and out. Rawson and that's got to be Heath. Hampton now has actual number 2 on. They're doing all they can to confuse me with the numbers. He was not wearing that number last night, but now I get it. Another draw taken by Mandeville. Same crew. Same 5. Puck sent over, nice pass by Hampton. Goes across, Rawson sends it deep. Behind the net, rattles around, Marshy's going to be there. Chasing with 7, good finish by Marchand. Now around the net, Marshy's still there. Tipped the puck, still a pest. Got to be a pest, kept in. Nice job, Heath Hampton. Oh, just scoots out of the zone. Stars player on that near side. Shot wide. Nyson rattles it around the back of the net. Marchand's there, nice pass. Picked off by Marshy to center ice, finds space, hits Nyson in the stick. Here goes Alex. Puts on the brakes just in time, shot just a little bit wide. Good job getting the puck back to the other side. Now chased by Matheson. Cross to Rawson, pass to the middle. That's going to go to Mandeville, go in. Get there first, baby. No ice, waved off. Battle in the corner. Now on that near side half wall. It's going to be 2-on-1 in the Cats' favor. Pinello's there. Ozzy with some great stick work as always. My goodness. Shot. Deflected wide, far side, half wall. Now to the corner again. Mandeville's been out there for a little bit. Sent back up to the blue line across. Chipped in. Now Dylan Anderson. Anderson with a couple of goals this weekend for the Cats. Great to see Dill doing some damage. Dylan's mom is like the greatest photographer ever. She takes pictures of the boys. She gets some great angles, some great shots. Christmas card worthy is what I would say, and I think we have a couple that have been placed on our Christmas card. All right, face-off's going to be taken to that left side of Reichenbach. Face-off sent back to the Stars. Stars send it in. Gloved out of the air. Little traffic in front. Landon didn't like it. Don't give a penalty. Why? You just pushed him. Oh, these referees in Colorado. He did. Nate was just saying that Stars player got right in his face and pushed the guy in. Now the refs just make it so dramatic. All right, sent back up, out of the zone. Picked up, here goes Cicero. We have 2-on-1, maybe 2-on-2. It's going to be John, a shot. Nice save, way out of the net. Big risk, but big reward for the Stars goaltender. Nice job saving that puck. Now Keenan with the puck. Across, center ice. It's going to go to Sam. Brought in the zone. Picked off by the Cats. Cicero's there. Good battle for the puck on the boards. Now to the corner behind the net. Tries to send it in front. Blocked. Sent back. Oh, shot attempt was broken up by Cicero. Nice play by John. He was there. And that was an open opportunity, but John saw it. Good job, Sis. Good hit by Sam. Lehman tries to send it up to Cicero. Bounces back. Unlucky bounce there for the Cats. Sent back up high. Blue line blocked again by the Cats. Now Hilly on the near side. Sam sends it back. It's going to be John Cicero. Flips it out of the zone. Fresh legs here for the Cats. Stick check aside by Ozzie. Now Dylan. Anderson tries to send it to the middle. Deflected to the corner. Pinello's going to get there. Up high again, a shot. Field goal attempt was wide and left. All right, just shy of 7 minutes left here in this first period. You see the score, I don't want to talk about it. Cats got to try to stay out of the box. Face off taken by Flack. Puck in space, sent deep by the Stars. Murph breaks it up. Oh, that's a great play. Nice tip by Murphy. Good job by Anderson, but picked up again by the Stars. Sent back up high. Got to watch the middle. Picked up again. Anderson with the puck. Sends it up. Stars try to chip in the zone. Do a good job of staying onside. Wraparound shot, save. Score is still the same, 3-0, 6:23 on the board. Draw is going to be taken by Mandeville out there with Marchand and Nyson. Defense is going to be Hampton, and I'm looking for the number. Rawson. Shot from up high, gloved out of the air, smothered by Landon. That's your guy? I see him. Standing next to a really nice mom from the Stars. Her son's number 3. I told her that he's my favorite player on their team right now. Rawson, nice change of direction behind the net. Picked up by the Stars. No, Rawson's going to get there again. Nice job. Nyson with the puck. Looking for an opening. Marchand takes it. Flips it up and over. Here we go. There goes Mandeville. Not going to have an ice. Good wave off by the refs. Back over to Marsh. Sends it up high. A shot. Oh, just high. And off the net. Good feed. Good shot. Just missed a little high. I like the scheme. The idea was great. Oh, Easton Stockard is tuning in. What's up, brother? I bet you Shannon's there, too. Hello, boys. I hope you're enjoying your time in Florida. All right, back to Keenan. Now behind the net to Cicero. Out of the zone, sent back in by Jeffrey. We are now onside. Ooh, that could have been a big pickup for Cicero. Nice hit by Sam. Oh, Lehman almost picked it up and went back into the zone. Hilly sends it in. Sent way deep. We're going to have an ice and a whistle and a face-off right where we want it. 5:12 left here in this first period. All right, face-off's going to be taken by Ian Kwan. Kwan wins the face-off. Good shot. Oh, my gosh. Nice shot there by Sam. Great face-off win by Ian. Sent back up. Center ice. No man's land. Now into the zone. Sent across. At far side corner. Lehman gets there. Sends it up high. Swing and a miss. Sent back up. Nice pick by Sam. Sam sends it back to Hilly. Hilly gets it up and out. Oh, good block, but sent out of the zone. Nice pass by Kwan. Here goes Cicero. Cicero shoots just wide. Another good chance. Kwan picks it up. It's sent back. A shot deflected high. Batted out of the air. Heikkila with a good play there. And we're going to have a face-off. Big face-off win opportunity here for the Cats. We hope everybody's having a great Labor Day. Beautiful weather here in Colorado. But the weather's always the same inside the rink. It's never snowing, it's never raining. Sometimes it's a little bit colder than other times, but it's always the same in the hockey rinks. All right, face off. Left side of Reichenbach is going to be Flack. Walks in, shoots, save. Again by Reichenbach. All right, Mandy, Marshy, and Nyssen are up back out on the ice again. Pinello and Heikkila. Back on D, sent in. Good hit by Nyssen. Shot well behind the net. Sent back to the front, picked up by Mandeville. Mandeville, Marchand, Nyssen on the backside. They stay on side, pick up there by 16. That was a contested puck. Cody sends it back. Nice little elbow to the back of the head. No call. We've had 2 penalties. I would rather them call nothing, to be honest. On either team. Let the kids play. All right, we're going to have a face-off on an offside. Mandeville is talking to the referee on his way off. He's like, hey, dude, what's going on? Face-off picked up by the Stars, sent in deep behind the net. Reichenbach stops it, and now picked up by Jeffrey. Keenan changes directions. Picked up by the Stars. Shot in front of the net. Picked up by Lehman. Lehman passes it up. Picked up again by Sam. Sam chips it up. He's going to take it down the ice himself. Oh, that would have been awesome. Stars stay on side. Good hit by Hilly on the far side. Here goes Hilligoss. Nice little chip pass. Goes to Cicero. John takes it wide, sends it deep. Hilly's going to chase behind the net. Goes to the corner. There goes 7. Oh, just sent up high. Ozzy's going to send it deep again to the far side. Or to my near side. Murph is on the ice. Tries to pick the puck up. Sent back Anderson with the pressure on that near side half wall. Sent back in by Murph. Good hit by Jacob. Now sent behind. It's in front. It's loose. Good job with the stick by the Stars goaltender. That puck's all over the place. It's like watching pinball, which I'm really bad at. Ozzy Pinello with the puck, sends it up. Pass just past the outstretched stick of Jacob. Now Heikkila behind the net. Sent up high. Murph, Heikkila. The puck on the boards on that half wall on the far side. Picked up. Nice job by Flack. Still loose. Now to the top. Shot, save, deflected wide. Good job by Landon. Now near side, Flack. There goes Dylan Anderson. Nice job by Dill. Sends it deep. Murph chases behind the net. Sent to the near side half wall. Fresh legs on for the Cats. Marshy and Mandy come out. Stick check away. Nice play there by Rawson. Sent out of the zone by Marchand. Now, no man's land. Now, Cat zone. Rawson with some pressure. Nice body contact there by number 24. The kid that I screwed up his name the whole first game. I was so embarrassed. What a stick save by Reichenbach. Holy moly! Shot went wide, bounced straight out to the front of the net, and a great stick save. That was awesome. Shot gloved. Rawson took a little extra shove there in front of the net, didn't fall for it. All right, Mandeville still on the draw. He's going to win it. Yep. Oh. Sent wide. Marshy's going to get there. Takes the puck away on that half wall on the near side. Sends it deep. We're not going to have an ice. Good wave off there by the referees. Tough having only 2 refs for the players and for the refs. They're doing their best. They have funny angles on all the stuff. All right, face-off's going to come all the way back down. Let's see if we can get the back of the net. Face-off picked up by the Cats. Sent up to Hilly, sends it to the corner. Marshy's going to chase. On that far side corner, now picked up by the Stars, sent out of the zone. Going to be chased by Keenan. Jeffrey's going to get there. Nice job, Jeffrey. Now behind the net. And that's going to be the end of the first period, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, start of the second period. Don't forget, halfway through-ish of this second period, we're going to zam the ice. We're going to cut it. But here we go. Scores 3-0, but the Sabercats are playing with a little bit more pep than they have been. They had a great game last night, too. Played with a lot of energy. That puck makes it in the zone. The Stars have it. Taken wide. Shot wide of the net. Shot again in front. Nice job by Hampton dumping the Stars player right in front. I hope it wasn't number 3. Nope, number 3's out there, though. Again, my favorite Stars player. Sent out of the zone, yes. Good chase by Lehman. Sam Lehman seems to be in the mix all the time. Wherever that puck is, he's there. Kind of have a special place for all these freshmen on varsity in our hearts. We had a couple ourselves. It was awesome. Now Nyson's going to take the puck. Cats trying to finish the whole line change. Nice pass up. That's going to be Kwan. Picked up again by Kwan on an errant pass. Goes right to Marcia, and new guy always finds the puck. Coach Heft loves that, but it's like literally true. It's weird. Happens in baseball all the time, too. You put a guy in left field who hasn't played all game. Dude's getting a fly ball. Puck flips out of the zone. And we're going to have a penalty on the Stars. Oh, high stick. Shoot. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw. Good chance here for the Sabercats. Left-hand side of the Stars goalie. Face-off picked up by the Stars. It's impossible. Clearly cheated. Now behind the net. Look, we got it back. Mandeville sent it to the front. Marshy was crashing. Still loose. Smothered. No big whip in front of the net. We're going to do it again just to the right side now of the Stars goaltender. Mandeville again. Hilly and Keenan are out on D. That goes to Marsh. Chip to the middle. Picked up by the Stars. Picked up. Sent aside. Nice play, Hilly. Hilly gets it up out of the zone. No, try to. That bounced off Marshy. Shot. Deflected wide by Reichenbach. Now Marsh in with the puck. Players all over the ice. It must be slippery. Sent up high. Picked out of the air by Marchand. How did they do that? Nice pass. Here we go. Nyson. He's got Mandeville coming the other side. A pass to Ian was there. Just a little bit in front. Great idea. Nice rush by the Cats. Marshy picked it out of the air. Went over to Nyson. Nyson raced down. Passed across. Mandeville was there. Just a little bit in front, but a great sequence by all the Cats on the ice. Good hit by Marchand. On that far side, it's going to go to the half wall. Mandy takes it. Mandy sends it deep. Marshy's going to come off. Fresh legs again. Now in deep. Picked up by Pinello. Always smart with the puck. Stars send it to the middle. Nice save, Landon. That was awesome. Landon Reichenbach. What a save. Well, since I don't have David Clothier here anymore, running the box, he doesn't text me shots on goal. So I don't really know how it's going. I'll have to check here in the intermission, but I'm guessing we're not winning. Flack on the draw. Picked up. Nice. Sent out of the zone by Anderson. There goes Dill. On that far side. Into the zone. Nice pass across to Murph. Murph shoots. Oh, it's loose in front. Another good chance for the Cats. Another great save by the Stars goaltender. Sent on that far side. Keenan. What? All right, Jeffrey's going to go to the box for 2 minutes tripping. I've learned all my hand signals from the referees, except for most of them. But I know what the trip is. All right, Mandeville on the draw. Right side of Reichenbach. Face-off win by Ian. Nice job. Stars with the puck. Center cross. Off of that half wall, picked up. Mandeville gets it out of the zone. There goes 10. How about holding? Hook? Anything? Nothing. Puck sent in and covered up by Reichenbach. All right, face-off again is going to be taken by Mandeville. Sent back up high. Now at the point, center cross. Pass a little bit in front. Have a little kerfuffle. Don't just send us, my goodness. It obviously was not just one person. Stop yelling at him like you're his dad, for crying out loud.
Get him out of the crease!
It's just going to be on us. You got to be kidding me. Let's see if their door works. Marshy comes out and calls a timeout. We're going to rally the troops and calm them down. I don't understand. Clearly, there are two people involved with the crease situation. It's shameful. Not our guys, not our players. The officiating. It goes both ways, too. There are things that get called against other teams that I'm just like rolling my eyes. All right, now we got a 5-on-3. For the love of all things holy. All right, big face-off win going to happen here from Mandeville. Picked up by the Stars up high, sent across. Five on three here for the Stars. That's going to be for at least a minute 12 seconds. Minute 8 seconds now. Stars cycling the puck around, looking for a lane. Cats doing a good job of taking it away. Lots of passes. Good job by the Stars. Sent across. No lane again. Sent back across. Pass to the front. Picked up. Shot. Save. Reichenbach. Marchand made sure that there was nobody in front of the net that time. Good job, 16, and great job, Reichenbach. 44 seconds left on this baloney. All right, Mandeville's going to be on the draw. Sent up again to the Stars. Shot wide. Sent back in front. Bad bounce. Sent that puck right to the front. Good job, refs. You got him one. I mean, no offense. 3 is still my favorite guy. We have these like tight quarter situations where we get to stand with the other fans, the other team. And I never mean to offend.
It takes a lot to offend.
It does. But everybody's so nice. Cat's still going to have to kill one for another minute. 8 seconds. Sent across to Cicero. Stars with the shot. Another nice save by Reichenbach. Shot goes wide again. Picked up by the Cats. Keenan sends it off the boards. Kept in the zone. Picked up behind the net by the Stars. Stars still with the puck at the point. Sent back. Shot wide again. Hilly doing a good job controlling the front of the net. A shot deflected wide again. Reichenbach, a nice save. A chance over the stick of the Stars player. Now sent up high. Shot gloved out of the air. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, whatever that is. I don't even know if I remember. It's been a long time. All right, official is talking to Dubas. Dubas is probably like, hey, man, let's see if their penalty box door works. Let's give it a try. Coach Dubas, Michael Dubas, is a very direct human being. I love the conversations I get to have with him. I'm from Massachusetts, so I don't like any baloney. He's very direct. He tells you like it is, and he's telling the ref like it is right now. In a respectful way, but direct. Standing up for his players. The official is entertaining it, so it must be a good conversation. He's not waving it off. Just south of 11 minutes left, so 10:59 here in the second period. All right, face-off taken by Kwan, sent to the back. Now around, nice job by Pinello. Now sent up, Lehman's over there. He's like a magnet for the puck. Or the other way around. The magnet of the puck goes to him. Here we go. Cicero. Neutral ice. Over center ice. Sent behind the net. Sent up. Pass goes up to Ozzy. Ozzy's going to shoot. Yeah, baby. Oh, get through. Nice save. Loose in front. It was a mess. Good job by Kwan. Cicero was there too. And of course, Sammy was. Chipped up. Cross center ice. Sent back in. Now Cicero. John takes on 3 Stars players at once. He wins. Now Rawson chases. Out to Pinello. Out of the front. Picked up again by Sam Lehman. Sam sends it to the middle. Just off of Cicero's stick. Now in the zone. Cats are going to try to change it. They're going to have to do it fast. Ozzy with the puck. Sent up. There goes Kwan. Kwan shoots. Pushed aside by the Stars netminder. Into the zone. Good pursuit by Pinello. Sent to the front. Went through some skates. Back out into space. Sent back deep by the Stars. Covered up by Reichenbach. 9:22 left here in this second. We're going to start thinking about the Zamboni here pretty soon. Maybe the next stoppage of play. And these kids are big dudes. When it comes to playing 3 periods on the ice, it turns into like a snowstorm down there. Draw taken again. Sent up high. Sent back in. Reichenbach with another save on a shot from up high. Stars doing a good job throwing the puck to the net. And Reichenbach has done a great job of stopping a lot of those pucks that have come from a distance. Puck on that far side, half wall. By the corner, now sent into the corner. Keenan's there. Battles for the puck. Picked up by the Stars. Now Hilly. Now behind the net, goes back to Keenan. Behind the net again. It's going to be picked up by Dylan. Pinned up against the dasher, if that's what it's called, the yellow thing. Referee asking him to move the puck. It's still moving. Murph's going to win it. Nice job, Jake. Now behind the net. Good coverage in front by Anderson. Stars player was looking for a pass in front, but Anderson was there. Took away the lane. I think that's an important piece of what these kids need to do. That shot goes to the middle, deflected wide. Anderson again on the deflection. Behind the net, sent to the corner. We need some fresh legs out there. I got winded just walking up the stairs. Guess who they just called a penalty against? Us. I think that's going to be it for this half. We're going to Zamboni. I'm going to go cry in my soup. And we'll see you back in 10 or 15 minutes. Alrighty, guys, we're back at the start of the second half of the second period. Cats on the penalty kill again. Face off taken by Mandeville, left side of Reichenbach. Sent up high. Stars with the puck at the blue line. Marchand with the pressure, forces the player to the outside. Marshy's going to try to get that puck. He might get it. Now behind the net. Cycling the puck are the Stars. At near side to the corner. No room for a shot there. Reichenbach did a good job covering that entire side of the net. Shot off the side of the net. Now picked up by the Stars. Mandeville does a good job taking away the lane. A shot gloved out of the air. .113. Literally, folks, no penalties called in the other team. None. None means zero. And the Cats have had 5-on-3s. I've seen nothing really egregious in this game from either team. Calls are just not going our way. This is why teams don't travel to Colorado to play tournaments. Now blue line. A whistle. From far away. What's happening? The net was off its moorings. Just my second favorite call. Hand pass is my favorite. A crease violation? Did they send someone to the box for a crease violation?
No, they didn't.
They did not send someone to the box, but they did send it out of the zone. That is ridiculous. Okay. Another shot brushed aside by Reichenbach. Now fed to that near side. Up. Pass just misses. The Stars player, we're back in their zone. 34 seconds left on this kill. Oh. Now 17 seconds left on the kill. Oh, puck lost on that near side. Half wall here in front. Cicero, some good pressure, but sent into the zone by the Stars. Some good passing by the Stars. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. I don't even remember what that is. It's weird. Sent in. Nyson with the shot. Tries to bat it out of the air. Nice save by the Pooter goaltender. And a whistle. Huh? Oh. 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 Oh, my God. It's so confusing. We have a power play, guys. Might have to take a knee here. I know my buddy Chase is listening to this game. I hope you're having fun camping. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to your dad. Hope you guys are having a great time. That puck goes around to Mandeville. Mandeville's out there with Nyson and Marchand. Lehman, who had his first goal of his high school career last night, set up high. Marshy's going to go get it. He's the guy that sets it up. He's going to take it behind the net. Plenty of time to set it up. Marsh is calling out where people are going to go. And there he goes. Pass to Pinello. Ozzie sends it deep. No ice. Now behind the net, near side, half wall to Nyson. Mandeville with the puck, near side still. Sent up. Still in the zone. Sent deep. Good clear by the Stars. Chase, I know you're home now. I thought you were still camping with your pops. But now I know you're home with mom and dad. And Ping Ping. Say hi to Penny for us. Right, into the zone. Cats go. Mandeville chases. Behind the net, good change of direction by the Stars player. Nice hustle there by Keenan. It goes to Mandeville. Mandy with the puck. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Behind the net now. It goes to Quan. It's loose. It's in front. Mandeville's trying to get a shot off. It's going to go back. Marchand forces the Stars player to the outside. Shot off the side of the back of the net. No real danger there. Now to the front. Quan passes it up. Goes to Dylan. Back up. Marshy's going to try to send it deep. No man's land again. That puck was bouncing and fluttering and doing all kinds of annoying things. It goes to Marchand near side. Marshy sends it deep. Now Oz sends it deep. Picked out of the air. Stars with the puck. Stars in the zone. Shot. Blocker to side. Now in front of the net. Picked up by Ozzy. Picked off again by Pinello. Great job, Ozzy Pinello. Kid's such a smart hockey player. I love it. Now Cicero with the pressure. Quan and Cicero back behind the net. Cicero's going to get it. It's going to be contested there behind. Quan gets there, dumps the Stars player. But the Stars end up with the puck. They're in the zone. Ozzy's going to force him to the outside. A shot wide. Shot in front, off of the post. That's why he put it there. Hampton on that far side. Pokes the puck out. It goes up high. Sent back up and out of the zone. Big hello to Cam and Rye again. Auntie Laura, Uncle John. Really appreciate you watching. That's a shot and a goal. I'm going to swallow the bad words and just say crap. All right, Flack on the draw at center ice. Now to the far side. Half wall in front of the benches. Picked up by the Stars. Shot contested. Deflected wide. Nice chip up there by Rawson. Good skate work there by 24. Picked up by Murph. In the corner. Taken away by the Stars. Good race down the ice by Murphy and Flack. Now that near side corner. Sent up the wall, half wall. Scoots out to the middle, backhand, gets it out of the zone. Pass across. Stars are back on side. Stars still with the puck, a shot deflected high, up off of the glass. Good pursuit by Keenan. Sent to the front, blocked by the Cats. Nice hit by Rawson. Sent to the front. Cats definitely saw the chance that the Stars had to bring that puck into the zone. They all raced off of the ice straight into their own zone. That's going to be the end of the second period. No Zam. We just have a couple minutes, and then we'll be back for the third. All right, guys, back for the official start of the third period. Scoreboard is what it is still. Mandeville's going to be on the draw at center ice. Picked up by Stars. Into the zone. Backhand pass just behind the Stars skater. That gives the Cats a chance. Just past Marshy's stick on that far side. Marchand's going crazy. He's going to have some big hits. He feels it. I get it. Nice play again by Pinello. That goes to Marchand. That goes out to Nyson. Alex Nyson on that far side. Looking for a move. A shot. A chance. Good play by Hilly. What? Referee on that far side is looking at his watch. He wants to get the hell out of here. Puck controlled by the Stars. They're offside. Draw taken back by the Stars, all the way back in their zone. Look at Lehman go. Look at Cicero, he's there too. That's going to be taken by John. Sent to the front, still loose. Contested puck. On the far side, now the half wall kept in by Rawson. Nice play by Rawson. Sent back out. Hampton, nice backhand pass. A shot by Kwan. On the far side, almost kept in again by Rawson. Bounce out to center ice. Pursuit by Flack. They're offside. I'm surprised we didn't get a penalty for both of their guys running into each other. But we didn't. Thank God. All right, draw is going to be taken by Flack right beneath us. Sent across to that far side by Keenan. Sent back in the zone. And here goes Hilly. Sends it deep. Nice play, number 7. Up high. Kept in the zone. A shot. Deflected before it got there. Now Hilly again. The theme of this couple of minutes is going to be Hilligos. What a great shift for number 7. Ozzie comes off for Hilly. Picked off by Jeffrey. Puck pinned up against that half wall on that near side. Now sent across. Now up the middle. Anderson. Nyson comes on. Mandeville comes on. It's just a matter of seconds before Marshy comes on. That's passed in. Oh, Mandeville almost had a great play there. Sent it Marshy on that far side. Kicks it in the zone. Keeps it, gets it in the zone. I don't know, I'm not sure what that elbow up in the face of Marshy was all about, but if you're going to call 47 penalties on us, let's pick one. And call it on the other guys. On the near side, Marchand's going to get his money worth. Sent to the middle. Sent across. Heikala. Backhand pass. It goes to Mandeville. Here goes Ian. A pass. Oh, just past Nyson's stick. Might have bounced right over, but that was a nice pass by Mandeville. Just skipped over the stick of Nyson. Nice block by Cicero. Now on the near side, it goes to Ozzie. Nice pass over to Mandy. Nice backhand pass. Sent back in. Rawson sends it into their zone. Rawson's had a ton of great shifts tonight. Shot deflected wide, Reichenbach. Just shy of 11 and a half minutes left in this third period. Shot just to the side of the net. Covered up by Reichenbach. And we have a run clock now, again, which is not ideal. Bad words in my mouth again. I'm trying to keep them in. It's going to be hard. Backhand pass around. Goes up to Sam. Leaving with the puck. Sam into space. Guys, that kid's a freshman. That's fantastic. Shot goes wide. Great play by Sam to get that puck in the zone. Super impressed. And Cody and Ian love their teammates, all of them. They were really excited about that new freshman, Sam Lehman. Forget about the score, folks. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of this game. Including Murph being back on the ice. I'm so glad he's okay. Now the near side. Pressure by Flack. And they're offside. Got the running clock. We have 9:35 left in this period. Face off won by Flack. Nice job, number 11. All the way back goes to Keenan. Just past Hilly. Now up high. Loose in front. Again, nice play by Hilligos. I told you he was at our house yesterday, and I asked him if I could call him Hilly. He said, yep. Good hit by Keenan. Ho, 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 ho. Shot, nice save by Reichenbach. No penalty on the hit. He did not. Shot, saved, covered. All right, a ticking 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this. Face-off sent back to the blue line. Shot wide. Marshy on that near side half wall. Sent behind, in front. Heikkila does a good job breaking up that chance. Nyson looking for an outlet. Finds it. Other side. It's going to be Mandeville. Oh, just nice play by the Stars player. They're offside. They're still offside. Back to Marchand. Marshy sends it up high. Pass to Pinello. Back to Marshy. Good passing by the Cats. Sent back in. Here goes Oz. Finds Mandeville. Near side. Half wall. Good move by Mandy. Now near side half wall. Picked up by the Stars. Shot save. Reichenbach got taken out by the Stars player. No call there. No surprise. These guys suck. The refs, I mean, not the players. Marshy sends it up. Cats trying to find time for a change. Sent back deep. Sent to the front, picked up by Mandeville. Good break up there by number 10. Sent to the front, number 3. Ooh. I told his mom number 3's my favorite guy on the Stars. He had a shot. It was close. All right, just north of 6 minutes left here in this one. Face-off's going to be taken by Quan. Wins it, sends it back to the corner. Quan's won a bunch of face-offs tonight, so has Flack. Mandeville always wins them. So that's another plus from the night. It's just so early in the season, guys. So many different players, new guys trying to play together, figure out how it goes, new goaltenders. They're going to figure it out. It's going to take a minute. That's all right. I want to see the good things. And it's going to take some leadership from these seniors to make sure that this ship keeps sailing in the right direction. Quan's going to be on the draw again. Stars send it up. Shot, another save by Reichenbach. It's going to go right to Cicero. John with the puck into the zone. Cats stay on side. Good job by Sam. Lehman had to put on the brakes real fast to make sure he was on side. On the near side, but then picked up again by the Stars. Chipped up. We have a 2-on-1 in a bad way. Rawson does a good job with the pressure. A shot and a goal. The score is gross to nothing right now. Draw is going to be taken by Murph. Picked up by the Stars, sent back into the zone. Far side, Hilley's going to get there. Backhands it. Sent to the front of the net, picked up by the Cats. Nice job by Keenan. Now near side's going to go to Dylan. Anderson sends it deep behind the net. Stars player falls. No penalty. Miracle. Puck picked up on a nice pass. Goes Murph. Shot. Blocker to side. Now that far side. Trying to keep it in the zone. Picked up by the Stars. No ice. Stars send it to the front. Picked up by Hilly. Hilly sends it out. It's not going to be quick enough. We're not going to have an ice. Nice call by the refs. Hard for me to say, but I said it. Back in. Marshy takes it. Sends it deep. Chase, Uncle Scott's the ugliest, not the funniest. All right, puck sent back in the zone. Almost picked off by Nyson. It goes back to Heikkila. Marshy's there. He's going to send it in. Nice bounce. It's a good shot in by Marchand off of the boards on that near side. Took a little contact there, but guy just bounced right off. Marchand's going to chase to the corner. Mandeville's had enough. I don't blame him. That's an ice. 2.5 minutes left in this gong show. Well, to my nephew Chase, I know he went camping. I thought you were still doing it, buddy. I think you went fishing. I hope you got some fish. Kwan's going to be on the draw, the left side of the Pooter goaltender. He's done a great job tonight. We have a strange waiting period going on right now. Face off. Sent back to the Stars. Now to the front of the net. Kwan with some pressure on that breakout. They were not offside. Nice call. That was right. Here go the Cats. Here goes Sam. I've said it before a lot of times. Sam Lehman is right there when the puck's there. That's artful. The dude knows where the puck's going to be before it gets there. Up we go. Kwan. No man's land. Still no man's land. Lehman. Nice send in by Heath Hampton. A shot. Just a little bit wide. Pass goes up to Cicero. Bounce off of the boards. Nice pass there by Hampton. Hampton's done a good job sending the puck. Oh my God, guys. There's a penalty. It's against them, but we're not even going to be able to have any benefits from it because there's only 45 seconds left in this running clock. Cats players rush off of the bench to get on the ice. Let's see if we can throw the puck down. If the Stars players get the pianos off their back and skate in to see if we have some time to score. Sam's going to be on the draw. Picked up by the Cats on that near side half wall. Marchand's going to get it. Send it up. Sent deep. That's going to be the game, guys. Aaron Marshy's going to take it up. He's got 7 seconds to score a goal. Just take it coast to coast, big guy. A shot. Glove save, but not clean. Nice shot by Marsh. And that's it.